Better TV with me, Phil Eccles, your host, your guide for this ride on the road to becoming better. Now, I recently did a post called 2 Words, Be Romantic. The response was so great that I decided to hit you with a part 2. So, here it is. 2 words of inspiration for today are Be Romantic, part 2. So, I have 4 tips for you. You can read my post on the website to see more, but the video today has 4. Numero uno. Number 1. The first one is open the door. Now, take the time to walk around the car, pull the door open. I know technology is such that with a push of a button, you can unlock the door or you can actually open the door with some fancy cars, but take the time, walk around. It's old school like, it's very gentleman-like, it's never going out of style. It's an old school gentleman move. If you're not practicing this, you need to step your game up and go with it. So, open the door. Now, also, for like going into buildings and stuff, holding the door is key. But also, even if it's like the automatic doors, you know, step in front of her, wave your hand in front of the door and like get it to open for her magically. And you may even get like a couple of laughs out of that one. So, anyhow, open the door. Rule number 2. If you are, well, this is what you do, okay? Keep a running list, running tab of her sizes and her favorite things. So when it's crunch time, you don't have to go and call a bunch of her friends or like ask her all these mysterious questions. You just have your own list. So if you're in the mall and she's like, oh, I love that color, that looks great, just say, okay, I got you. Write it down, okay? Then if she's like, oh, I love these jeans, but they're not my size, don't say, oh, well, what is your size? Just say, that's not your size. Okay, gotcha. Write it down. Okay, make note of it. Okay, this way again, when it's Christmas time, birthday, or special occasion, you don't have to make a bunch of calls or sneak around and like try to ask all these questions. You got your list and you're good to go. Okay, number 3. Now, number 3 is very important. Singing, songwriting. If it's not your thing, don't do it. Now, I know where you're going with it. You're trying to be romantic, trying to play it big, Casanova, whatever. It could do the exact opposite of what you wanted to do. Okay, you'd be better off hiring someone to come in and sing for you on her behalf, like on your behalf to her, than trying to pull off some concert, singing up to her at her window, and it's not really your thing. So, I'd stay away from that. But now on the flip side, number 4, write her a poem. No matter how corny, no matter how terrible, or no matter how inexperienced you are in it, you're always going to get some brownie points with poetry. You can't go wrong. She's going to love it. Okay, so writing poetry, yes. Singing, songwriting, no. Now, if you have like some Brian McKnight vocals, if you sound like Frank Sinatra, okay, cool, go with it if that's your thing. But if it's not your thing, stay away from it. Now, thanks for tuning in today. Oh, one more huge announcement before I go. Next week, I'm very excited. BbetterTV is coming live from New Orleans, Louisiana. We're going to be filming down there for 3 days. So the next week, you're going to have 3 days of food, fun, and soul. So stay tuned. It's going to be great. I've still got 2 more posts this week, but then next week, coming with 3 posts from New Orleans, Louisiana. All right? I'll give you a taste. 2 words, Mardi Gras. It's going to be awesome. Thanks for tuning in today. As always, make today amazing, and I'll see you soon.